Now, the murder trial of Slindelo Masikane, accused of hiring hitmen to kill his wife, begins today in the High Court in Polokwane. It's alleged that Masikane plotted the murder of Mokoena Masikane and her friend Tebogo Mputi. The two were shot dead after viewing business premises in Polokwane. eNCA Slindelo Masikane is covering this story for us and joins us now. Slindelo, I remember the story from back in 2020, around October, when it first broke, of the killing of these two women. What do we know now of this case just ahead of the trial?
Well, of course, we know this matter dates back to around October 2020. It's been a long 2 years for the family to finally reach this point where we're going to see the beginning of a 2-week trial against Slindelo Masikane, as well as 4 others accused of the murder of Mokoena as well as Tebogo here in Polokwane back in 2020. They were viewing business premises here, and they were shot dead in a hail of bullets. At the time, it was unclear as to why these particular women were targeted, whether it was just a random act of crime. But as time went on and investigations revealed that it seemed that Mokwena's husband may have been the mastermind behind her death as well as the death of her friend. But to just give us more context, we are here with Mokwena's sister, Dr. Peggy Mafojane. Thank you so much for your time. I know it's been quite a difficult time. I remember back in the magistrate's court, there was a lot of support for you and your family as well as Tebogo's family. Just take us through how the past 2 years have been.
Yes, it has been very difficult for us. We never got to rest. We've been going up and down because, as you remember, Tabo attempted several times to try and get bail. So we have never rested. We've been going up and down. So we are back here in court. As a family, we have made progress as far as the healing is concerned. But unfortunately, in this case of GBV, it's very difficult to really deal with the matter until you are sure that the people who are involved have been prosecuted. Yeah. So as a result, we have made progress, but it's very difficult because we come to court, we see them all the time, and they're duck and diving. So it doesn't make it any easier for the family. So we are happy that now we are back in court and they're here to face their own music. Yeah. So we are very happy that this trial is going to start today.
Of course, as a family, you would hope to see a guilty verdict at the end of the trial. And when it comes to sentencing, what would the family like to see there?
Honestly speaking, we're gunning for the life sentence because we are asking ourselves, how can a father that knows that these two women were mothers of the 2 children just woke up in the morning and just decide that these 2 women must leave Mother Earth. So we'd like to know what is the motive behind. We'd like to know about all the meetings that happened in his head, and most importantly, we would like to know what did our daughter do to deserve this kind of a cruel murder together with her friend. So we really wish they could get life sentence. I think that is the only kind of punishment that will make us feel better.
Thank you so much, Ma.
Thank you.
All right, that is Mokwena's sister, Dr. Peggy Mafojane, here outside the High Court in Limpopo. We are expecting court proceedings to begin at around 10 a.m. this morning. We know, of course, that Stanley, as well as his co-accused, have on a number of occasions tried to secure bail. However, bail was denied at some point. Mr. Masikane had attempted suicide, which was one of the reasons why he was denied bail, as well as his co-accused. And so we will be bringing those court proceedings live as soon as they begin at around 10 a.m. this morning.
All right, Slindelo, we'll leave it there for now. That's reporter Slindelo Masikane, who's out in Limpopo for the start or commencement of that trial.